Okay, we are live. It is pretty late. 3:16 in the morning, guys. Anyway, it is a warm. No, I'm gonna say it's extremely warm out tonight. It's still like almost 100 degrees out, and it's freaking 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God, it's gonna be a brutal day. I think it's gonna be like 112, 113 today. That's why it's so warm out tonight. And it's not gonna. It just doesn't cool off. You got all this concrete and pavement. It doesn't. That heat. It just heats up the ground, and guess what? The heat just rises, and it doesn't cool anything off. I don't know. I may have to sleep outside. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'd like to go to Waterburger, but I don't dare do that. They'll kick me out. Shoot, it's just too hard, man. I got no way to get out of here. This sucks. I got nobody to help me. No, I got this wheel bearing out. I need somebody to help me with the wheel bearing. Somehow I gotta see if I can get this guy over here to the left of me to help me with this wheel bearing. Oh, shit. I don't know if he's got a jack. He might have a jack big enough, but I gotta figure out where I want to do the wheel bearing. I need probably some concrete and some 2x4s. I need to do at least one side. The side that's bad. I'm afraid to even take it apart. I know how bad it's going to look. Yeah, but I gotta get the bearings out, you know. And anyway, the bearings aren't even pressed in. Somebody was trying to tell me they're pressed in. You know, people don't know what they're talking about. I hate when they do that. You know, they're mechanics and they say they know something when they really don't. Why don't they just tell the truth and say, hey, I don't. You know, they mislead somebody into thinking, you know, that they can do the job when they really don't know jack shit about the axle. I know somebody that does, but he's all the way on the East Coast. Boy, I'd tell you what, if I had the money to fly him out here, I'd fly him out here and have him do this wheel bearing. I still might. I might have to come first of the month. I'm gonna talk to him about it. See if I can fly him out here. We get the tools for it and get this thing done. I gotta get out of here. It's just too freaking hot. There's just no way I can deal with this. There's no place to go. No place to hide. No place to run. Shoot, the security won't even let me go into Planet Fitness for more than 2 hours. And if I'm not exactly working out every second, they're gonna tow my vehicle. Are you kidding me? This security guy is unbelievable, man. He's a piece of work, man. He thinks he's fucking God. That's what he thinks he is. He goes, why don't you go take your meds? I go, because I don't take meds, okay? Why don't you take your meds? Some guy that works for security. I mean, come on. What kind of brain dead job is that? Security. You know, like they gotta know a lot, right? Drive a car and take license plate numbers and whatever. What do you call that? That's my question. What do you call that kind of job? I worked a high-tech job. Yeah, you'd have clearance to get in for each department where I worked. That was a big deal, man. This guy, what kind of clearance does he have? I watch the Planet Fitness parking lot. Oh, like that's a super high-tech job, yeah. He makes it feel like he's like king of the heap out there, you know, driving his security car around, you know. I go, dude, I'm trying to get out of here. As soon as I get this wheel bearings done, I'm getting the ass out of here. Shoot, it's already, 3:20 in the morning. I can't even sleep. It's too freaking hot. Shoot, how much kind of work, you know, first thing when the sun comes out, you know what that feels like? My God, it feels horrible. Man, I got a cold, too, by going from the heat to the air conditioning, and then Whataburger said you can't stay in the air conditioning, and then Planet Fitness told me I can't park in their parking lot. I mean, what the effing rat's ass is going on here, man? What we got in here? Who could we possibly have in here at 2 something in the morning? Probably somebody else that can't sleep tonight. I'm gonna get my chair out. I gotta sit outside, man. This is like stuffy in here. I can run a swamp cooler. Not a swamp cooler. I can run a fan in here, but it's not gonna cut the mustard. Let's just face it. It's not. All that does is produce moisture, create humidity. That's all that's gonna do. That doesn't help anybody. Oh yeah, I got 90% humidity. Oh, I got some nice cool air. That's just more to cause help your damn cold get worse. Got 3 people in here. Ah, it sucks. It's so freaking hot. Yeah, the one mechanic. I can't believe how many mechanics I've gone through. Six that couldn't do the job. So anyway, I got to I need a 6-ton floor jack, bottle jack. Get some 2x4s, prop that underneath, and jack that up. Get the wheel off the ground by 1/4 inch, and take the freaking. Well, first you gotta loosen up the bolts, and then you gotta buy a hub for one, because the hub's gonna be tore up. Just is. That's what that clinking noise is. I'm sure that's what I'm hearing. But it trashes that hub on the end piece. I don't know what that costs, but the bearings aren't pressed in. But they could be welded to your axle by the heat. Oh yeah, big time. I've seen that happen. I've seen it. 3 people, 1 out. One's gone out of here. So another RV Davy live stream. Trying to get a panel thing going too. Panel chat. Just got to figure out how to set it up. I've almost got it kind of figured out a little bit. You got to put your. Let's see, what we got here? Boomer Rock. I'm surprised that Rosie O'Kelly and D-Dub's not still streaming out there in Vegas. Usually they stream all freaking night. Usually that's what they do. Yeah, Whataburger's got nobody here. Nobody. Let's see what we got. Got a car that's lurking over there. 1 person in the stream, right? So who could possibly be checking this out? Oh God, this cold sucks. I'm gonna have to call my doctor tomorrow and see if I can get some pills for my allergies. I'm sure that's what's causing this. Oh God, it's freaking running. This fucking sucks. Yeah, it sucks, the big one. Let's see who's this. This guy likes the hot rod around here. Hold on a second here. Let me turn the thing around. Okay. Where's he at? Yeah, dude likes the hot rod. Man, he comes in there and burns rubber in the parking lot. Just because he feels like it. You'll eat up your tires, Yeah. Oh, God, I'm gonna... Shit. Hold on a second. Oops. Let me get out of this vehicle. Hold on a second. Damn, I barely got a charge. 40%. Oh, that's gonna be just terrific. Starting off the day with no charge with the phone. Let's see here. Let me see if I can get the brick out. Hold on a second here. I got the brick that can charge this baby up. Hold on a second here. Let me lay this down here. Hold on a second. show you. See if I can do this. Hold on a second there. Whoops. I really effed that up. Shit. Fuck. See if I can do this. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. Hold on a second here. There's my brick. You can see the brick right there. Hold on a second here. See if I can get this out. So, anyway. Wow. There's the brick. So you got a full charge. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can dig this fucking thing out. Excuse my language. Hold on a second. Hold on a second here. Hold on. There. Hold on. Hold on a second here. Ooh. There goes the hat. Hold on a second here. Let's get this chair out here. Hold on, let's leave that door open. Hold on a second here. Let's put the brick down here. Alright. Hold on a second here. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, hold on a second here. Alright. Okay, we are live streaming now. It's actually a little better outside. It was really stuffy inside. Don't think it's possible to sleep in there. I slept enough at Planet Fitness, but that's the only way I could do it, man. I think I got like 3-4 hours of sleep, and then the stupid security guy was telling me I was sleeping in there. I go, well, fuck you, dude. It's my business what I'm doing in there. If that's what I pay to work out, my workout maybe is sleeping. Okay, you try to live like I do. I'm trying to get out of this freaking town. The guy freaking took my 220. If I had that 220 right now, I wouldn't even be here. I wouldn't be talking to you guys like this. I'd be up in the pine trees talking to you, man. This is ridiculous. I probably wouldn't have had the fire either. That wouldn't have happened either. I'd get up north and oh man, I just need somebody to climb up on that roof. And this guy freaking begged me to buy him a meal, and he'd help me a little bit, right? Bull crap, he ain't helping nothing. All he is a mental illness case. He ain't gonna help nobody. No, he threatens he's gonna kill people. Well, guess what? Guess where you're gonna go if you want to start talking like that. You'll be in jail really quick. And they don't keep people out on the street when you're killing people. I'll tell you that much right now. I know they don't. Man, I'll tell you, I might be able to get a couple more hours of sleep. It's 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, maybe 2 hours of sleep. I don't know. Depends how long I can up. Depends on how long I can do this live stream here, 15 minutes into the stream. Hold on a second here. Yeah, I'm streaming with the brick. So the brick is working, I guess. Got a 30%, 38% charge. But when you're on YouTube, it just doesn't charge. It ends up taking power from you because of what it's taking to run your channel. I don't think RV Davy's gonna do good on this stream. And then I was talking to Green Bay Wacky, and he's like, well, you can get a few subs here and there, and you can inch your way, but what's going to happen is if they don't get what they want out of you, then eventually they're just going to unsubscribe you, and you're going to lose all the subscribes. He might be right. He could be right on that. Let's see here. Oh. Hold on. Ooh, man. Bless me. So anyway, I got some napkins, and I don't know, man, it's just gonna be, I don't know, the only way to do any work is get the ladder out and climb up at night. That's seriously is the only way to do it. You take that vent out of that refrigerator and take a few bolts out and take that whole refrigerator right out of here to cap the propane line and start sanding. And then once you sand, then you paint with some glossy white, and then get some plywood, and then make some shelves in there and put your battery bank in there, rewire things, take the charge controller and the fuse box or the breaker box, and go ahead and put that in, mount that to the plywood. And it's right next to the battery bank, so all your wires are like right there. Everything is like right in front of you. It's an easy, quick connect situation. And cut your wires that are melted from the fire, and create new contact ends on the MC4 cables. Yeah, I just talked to some guy that thought he knew everything about solar at the Hobby Bench, or the Hobby, what is that place called? The Hobby Bench. And then I talked to another guy that does solar for a living, and he said, what? They're MC4 cables, they've been using it for years. There's nothing wrong. They don't cause a fire. Mine didn't cause the fire. I had some experts come out here and tell me what caused the fire, so I know what caused the fire in the RV. But it's just a matter of some paint and getting that refrigerator out and capping off the top with a piece of tin and put some self-leveling adhesive up there. That's pretty much it. Scrub the roof because you get all that charred smoke that was from the left aftermath of the fire. So again, we got one person left in here. So I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what's going on? But what's over here? That's Mega Furniture. That's actually a pretty nice place, You get all those couches in there, man. Great place furniture place, great place to sit, sleep. Actually, Goodwill. I'm about to maybe take a look and go into Goodwill, because you can hide out. Get yourself cuddled up at a couch somewhere, and nobody knows you're there. Just sleep for a few hours, set your clock, and, you got air conditioning, you got security, you're all set. So, anyway, this is my... How many live streams am I doing? I think it's my third one today, I think. It's hard to say, but yeah, some people look at the fire, the valve, they took off the plate. I'm going to have to put a piece of plate metal in there and then put some lap seal in there and cut that off too, so the water can't get in there. That's another option. So let me get my fingers out of there. So, man, it's a lot cooler out here. I'm sitting here right next to the RV, and it's just way cooler out here. It actually is comfortable. You got a little slight breeze out here. Yeah. I think I'm stuck here till the end of the month. I'm gonna go right into the 1st of July. I got freaking half a month. There's no cool downs coming this time of the year. No way. We got the rest of June, July. That's when things get nasty in July. That's when monsoons kick in. So the clouds start building up in the afternoon. That's a problem for me. So I have to get somebody to put that. I don't know. I'm thinking about putting. I don't know. It'll just going to cost more money to put the vent up in there versus a piece of tin. Just got to measure the span, how much I got to goop up to, secure that roof so it's not going to leak. So that's a big issue there. Up at the very edge is a big concern. Oh my God, Ken, you're still up? I seen you in the chat with Elvis. What? Yeah, I didn't hear. You didn't say anything. Where am I at right now? You know what? I got into a big argument with security at Planet Fitness. The guy was going to tow my RV. He was getting the plate number. He was calling a tow service to tow it away. And here I am working out. I could have been working out for 2 hours in there and come out and see my RV gone. What a nice guy this guy is, right? He says, well, you only got a certain amount of time you can work out. You just can't keep your RV parked all night long in the parking lot. There's a rule against that. Do you think? Guy's a fucking jerk. Yeah, I'm about ready to pop him in the fucking mouth. He's a big guy. He's bigger than me, man. He's probably a 350-pound guy. He's standing about a foot taller than me. But you know what? I wasn't afraid of that guy. Think I was going to be afraid of him? No fucking way. Piece of shit he is. So anyways, I'm outside the RV because it's just too stuffy in there, man. There's no... I slept. He said, the guy goes, you were sleeping like 3-4 hours in Planet Fitness. Well, no shit, Sherlock. It's fucking hot out. What do you expect me to do? If I can't sleep. I got to get my sleep like mid-afternoon because I'm going to be staying up all night, right? So I might as well get my sleep somewhat in the day. I've gone to the night shift. And the guy that owes me money ain't going to pay that fucking money back. So I'm fucked there. I already seen him today. Yeah, he's a dick, the guy that fucking took my money. I was just sitting outside on lawn chair, yeah. Here, I can show you. Yeah, hold on a second here. Here's my lawn chair right there. Yeah, it really sucks. Let's see, let me put that there. There's a hobby bench right there. There's a Subway. There's a furniture store. There's a 99-cent only store right there. Yeah, this is a pretty safe parking lot to sleep in. No cops. Cops come in here. They don't bother you. Man, had 2 Phoenix PDs come in here. They didn't say shit. They don't care. This is like right smack in between Phoenix and Glendale Cop Police Precinct. So it could go either way. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's a good place to be. He stole $250 from me. That was the money to do this wheel bearing job. All I need is one side done, because that's the side on the passenger seat. Passenger side, the rear is where the bearing is really out. I spoke to a master mechanic that's good friends with, you've ever heard of a guy called Pneumatic Fanatic? This guy's good friends. He's pretty much really good friends with Pneumatic Fanatic. I could take him to small claims court, but what's that going to do? That can't force him to pay me, you know what I mean? Can it? Yeah, let's say he doesn't show up for court. Then what happens with a civil matter? Can you explain that one? Is there can they put a warrant out for his arrest, or is it just like whatever? I've got a police report. I've got the police officer said she'd testify on my behalf, but what's that going to do for me, Yeah, Eric Pneumatic, yeah, I know his good friend. He's a good mechanic. I just talked to him today, and he told me that these bearings aren't pressed in. He said, but if you do it on pavement, he says it'll sink in because of the weight. So you have to put some 2x4s up underneath, and then jack it up with a bottle jack. He said a 6-ton floor jack will jack it up, but you got to break the bolts loose. So that's tough for me. So that's I'm gonna probably need a little bit of help with that. I do have a impact wrench that's electric that can plug into the inverter, so that's an option there. But I need to buy a stupid, you know, the right socket, and then get the sockets for the hub, little hubcap, because the guy, what's his face, RV Prepper Wayne, told me to take the little bolts out and replace that cap too. So just go ahead and replace that as well, along with the 2 bearings. Get the bearing grease, because the bearings are going to be shot. There ain't no repacking these bearings. You got to put new bearings in. You got to put a race. You got to put a race in there, 2 races. I'm not even sure how to get the race. I don't even know how to do that. I've never done one before. So as for the races, I don't know how they could come out, you know. The only way I think you can get them out is by pounding them out. But I don't know, man. They've been getting some high temperature in there. They might be welded in there pretty good, you know. Be a bitch to get them out. I'm not exactly an expert at it, you know. I'm almost tempted to fly the guy out and have him do it. I'm going to talk to him tomorrow. I'm going to give him a call. See if I can fly him out here. See if he can get some time. I'll fly him over. He's in Florida right now. I'll just hop him on a plane and send him back. It might be it'll be worth it to get these bearings done, you know. So then I know it's done right. So I know he could do it because I've seen his videos, but there's no videos on this doing this kind of job. I mean, it's something different, you know, but it doesn't really tell you a whole lot. Let's see. But there's in that. There's someone camping out in that. What? Camping out in what? So you're saying? Let me read what you're saying. There's something about garnishing wages. I don't think the guy works. You know, he works. So he makes under the table money, I believe. Well, he's just being a dick. You know, I've seen him in Whataburger here, and you know, he goes, "You come near me, I'll fucking stab you," you know, whatever. I said, "Dude, he says, I'll fuck your RV up." I go, "Yeah, keep talking." My phone was in the damn RV, so I wish I could have had the phone on me. I could have been voice recording him, you know, with him saying that he's going to do the damage to the RV. Then I got to do is call a police officer. Well, here you go. Here's what he's telling me what he's going to do to the RV, you know. So what do you think about Elvis Travels? I mean, I was in there. He didn't say nothing. He didn't acknowledge me in there, but unless you pay him, he's not going to acknowledge you. You know what I mean? I don't have money to pay Elvis right now, so I got to take care of myself. I wish I had somebody that had a couple $100 to help me out here. I'd pay him back. I mean, I can make a contract and I give collateral. I got collateral. I'm trying to sell some things off. I just can't get the item sold. People don't have any freaking money. It's a pretty sad economy, you know. People were like paycheck to paycheck. I mean, they're living that tight. Everybody's just one disaster away from being on the street. That's about what it comes down to. 20-30 minutes into the stream. Got 2 people sitting in here. There's a van over there. That's just a hobby bench company van that sits there. There's nobody camping out in that. Nah, there's nobody in there. It belongs to the hobby bench. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know there's nobody in there. 'Cause I was in the hobby bench a couple days ago, and they told me what that van was. It belongs to the company there. Let's see. But no, there's nobody in it. So, but see, you get a van like that, you go uncovered. You know, nobody knows. I mean, see, cops don't care. I mean, it's when you got an RV, man, it's like dead giveaway, what you're doing, So anyway, Phoenix cops, Glendale, whatever. Had two cops driving here tonight, but they didn't, I don't care. Like, say whatever they want. Doesn't matter, nothing's gonna bother me. But that security guy at Planet Fitness really pissed me off, telling me I can't park in the parking lot with my RV and go and work out. He says, "Yeah, I seen you earlier today here." And I was like, "What does this guy work 24/7 or something? Who does he think he is?" Oh shoot! Not till I get the bearings done, man. I got to get that roof repatched. That kind of holds things up. Not really, but if I go up north, I gotta keep some tarp on hand. I'd have to throw a big tarp over the top to cover the case it rains. Keep water from coming in. So I don't know. There's a wheel bearing. If I just get those wheel bearings, at least one done, change out the differential. Differential oil is pretty fucked up. So yeah, I could, that's something that could be changed. But the bearing's definitely shot on the passenger side. I could feel it. It's hot. It's just like a hopping noise. It's like a popping noise. Let's see. Keep it dry inside? What do you mean? What do you mean by dry? Oh, from the rain? It's not going to rain. Monsoon doesn't kick in. I don't know what kind of weather we're going to have this year, to be honest. I can't believe this. I'm here already coming up on July, man. I'm still here. Started to look like last summer again. I was stuck here all summer long, man. Why? Good question. And then I finally got out of here, and I went up to Cottonwood. I went up to there, and I was stuck there all winter long. So yeah, I keep a big tarp inside, just in case. I could just throw a tarp, but it's kind of hard to get the tarp all the way around. I basically need to throw some ropes around one end of it, so then I could throw the ropes on one side and kind of move the tarp, and then I have to kind of tuck it in or tie it off, something like that. But fuck, I tell you, if I gotta talk to Prepper Wayne and see if I can't fly him out here to do this. I don't know what see what he charged me. I don't know. Maybe flying him out here, I don't know. I don't know if that's enough to cover it. I don't know. I'll have to check. See what he says. No, maybe just, I don't know. I guess you should do both sides. I know the one side's okay. It might be that, I could not have to buy anything for the other side because the bearings aren't fucked up. You could just clean them and repack them, you know what I mean? Slap it back together, you're good to go. And then on this side, it's fucked up, so it'd be a matter of buying a seal. Well, yeah, you'd have to buy 2 seals, because you need seals, and then seals are easy. It just seals on the edge. When you put the bearings in, you just slide the seal right into there. It's not that big of a deal. So I understand that. I've done wheel bearings on the front, so I've never done them in the rear. Nah, don't have that kind of money right now. Yeah, I couldn't get no money out of my RV. No way. The way it is right now, there's no way. I'd be lucky if I got $2,000 out of it. I can't take a loss. I paid $8,000 for it. I'd be losing. I can't lose twice. Can't lose twice. No, I got to repair the damage, get it fixed. Now, until I get inheritance money from the family, I really can't do anything. So, I don't know how much money. I won't know until the end of July what kind of money I'm getting, and then how long it'll take before the money will be available to me. That's the other thing. So I do have money coming. It's just how long is it going to take, and when, 10 grand. I don't think I can get 10 grand out of it right now because of the fire damage. It would need to be repainted. It'd have to be painted, and it'd be tough. 10 grand. What do you buy? Try to find another RV for like 5 grand or something, and have 5,000 left over. That's, I can't. You don't really find anything for 5 grand. Let's see. July, you might hit mother. What's that? What am I gonna hit in July? Yeah, so I just gotta get. I gotta see if I get RV Prepper Wayne out here. I'm gonna give him a call tomorrow. Let's see. I talked to him for like an hour today. So I talked about him and Nomadic Fanatic. He did all Nomadic Fanatic stuff. He did all of Camper Van Kevin stuff. I don't know who's doing Camper Van Kevin solar. I'm just kind of curious who's doing it. Oh, inheritance. I don't know. I won't know how much money I'm getting until the end of July. That'll tell the story. As it stands right now, I'm looking at about, because my cousin stole a bunch of money out of the funds, there's not that much there for everybody. There's like, everybody's sitting like 12 grand each. Not much money, 12 grand would certainly help my situation right now if I had it. I mean, I could seriously get the bearings done, and I could get all the repair done in here. Yeah, it'd be fixed up really good, I get the exhaust manifolds done too. Fix the exhaust leak in it. How many times I've done that already? Like 2 or 3 times. But yeah, eventually I can look. I want to buy land. That's the goal. Get some land bought. Because that's an investment there. I won't lose money there. And see, you might get several. I don't know. I don't know yet. This, if that judge makes my cousin pay back the money, yeah, there'll be a chunk of change for 6 people in there. But the cousin that took the money, she don't want to budge, man. She thinks all that money should be hers. I swear to God, I'd like to wring her neck. I really would. Because she thinks all that money's hers. It's not. It's all in the family, man. It's all part of everybody's money. That's the very tail end of it too. So she better just be aware that that's the end of the string for money. Because all that old money is going to be gone. It's going to go 6 ways. And that's just the way it is. So she's not even being represented by a lawyer, my cousin. So, but she took out $350,000. She took out of my aunt's account. My aunt had the highest level dementia. So she didn't even know what my cousin was doing. My cousin just helped herself out to the money in the account, in the checking account. That's what happened there. That really sucks too. It freaking big time sucks. Yeah, I want to get up, I guess, what was the name of the people I was going to camp with, they're all, nobody listens to me. I tell them where to go. I told them to go to what's that place called? Mormon Lake. And nobody wants to go to Mormon Lake. There's Rim Road, 300. That's a great place to camp. Those are all great places to camp, and nobody's going and listening to me. So, and then there's Mingus Mountain, too, which is up by Jerome. You just go up north of Jerome, and you're up at Mingus Mountain. That's Road 413. That's free camping there, too. So why they don't do it, I don't know. I certainly have my places. I can camp in all these places. I know I can. I can camp in these places, and I'd be okay. Just don't need it. Just don't need any more emergencies happening. No more hits financially. That's what I need. Get these bearings done and just get on the road, man. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, there's a homeless guy over there. I'll show you. Hold on. He's right there. Hold on a second. That guy's fucking nuts. That guy's fucking nuts out of his mind. Yeah. So I don't know. He sleeps in bushes, whatever. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I can't run a generator out here though. If I could run a generator, it'd be pretty good, but I can't do it. You know, if I can make it out to let's say Table Mesa Road, that's BOM land north of Phoenix by about 40 miles north of here. That's about halfway up to where I need to go. You know, you can camp out there too. There I can run the generator, but shoot, I gotta be careful what I do. Run that generator, you know. Hopefully nothing catches. I turned all the propane off, and I don't know, I don't have much propane in here right now. So, what I want to do is get my 2-burner camp stove, and I think I'm gonna buy another one. I tried to buy a used one, but I'm gonna keep an eye open for some used 2-burner stoves, and then I can just cook outside, attach a hose to the propane tank to the stove, and cook outside. I feel safer that way, you know, and get a better ice chest, you know, something like that. I don't know. I wanted to get that. Everything I tried to do, it just hasn't worked out. The welding a plate to the back to get the generator done, that hasn't worked. Bearings hasn't worked. I mean, everything I've tried has just been a failure, you know. People just don't want to help, you know. I mean, just give me a boost and I'll be out of everybody's hair, you know what I mean? See here. Probably lost everybody in here. Don't know if you guys are still here or not. You guys still here? Tell me if you're here. Trying to keep cool out here. I don't know where that guy went. He took a shopping cart. Who knows what he was going to do. Guy's a pain in the ass. Let's see. You can get a summer driver. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. I can't run the generator. It's going to get too hot. It's going to get humid. July and August is humid months. September is too. You don't want to be here. Believe me, if you've been in Phoenix at all in those months, you definitely don't want to be here for that. Definitely not. Nah, no job. I got my disability money, which is, you know, good sum of money, as long as I don't give it away. You know, I keep giving $200-300 away to people, I'm going to be fucked every single time. But nobody's going to get my money this time up front ever again. That's it. No, they're going to get their own. All they care about is themselves. Anybody that wants something, they want everything for themselves. They don't. I got one of my money, and once he got it, he's like, "Fuck you, get out of my face." That was his attitude. You know, fucking dick. You know, can't stand people that fucking mooch take from people. Oh, my truck's still not fixed. Like, well, yeah, I know what it is, but I'll fix it. He goes, oh, I gotta go out of town. I ain't coming back. Oh, so in other words, you ain't paying me back, right? So yeah, so I could take this guy to court. Then what? Small claims court. Then what happens? What can I do with this joker? I got his plate number. I got the police report. I got the cop that'll testify. I'm waiting on my driver's license too to come in, and my actual picture ID. I'm waiting for that. It's been 4 weeks out. I still don't have it. I'll get my TV tomorrow though. My TV comes back tomorrow. At least I got that. They welded a whole new PC board inside the TV set with the new coaxial cable hookup. So they couldn't resolder the coaxial that broke out of there. So basically they just put a brand new board in there. So good to go for the TV set. That'll be nice. He's got a TV set I can watch, right? Shit, fucking. Get that. If I can just get this one bearing done on this one side, just this one side, I can get out of here, and then change out the differential fluid on it. So change the differential and get the one side done, and I'd be out of here. Morning, kiddos, shorty boo. Boy, I wish I could go. I wish I could get to you, man, but I don't have I don't have money to fly out to Nashville or Tennessee. It's too freaking hot out here right now, man. I'm sitting outside the RV right now. I'm in a parking lot at Whataburger's parking lot. Here, I'll show you. There's the RV. I kind of show you. Yeah, I just don't have the cash. I gave my cash away. I'm fucked. Guy ain't gonna do shit for me. Let's see, Rosie and Missy Jen. What? What was that? I don't know what that's. I don't know what was said there. Let's see. Let me put it going the other way. Let's see. Let's see. Go stay at Rosie's house with her and Missy Jen. You don't have to do anything with them. They will have be the ones to what? I don't think Rosie O'Kelly would like me there. She don't like me one bit. Or he. I have to say it's a he. Because he still has a tallywhacker. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, this guy wanted all the money because he said he was going to get the parts. That's why he wanted the money. See what a scam he was? He was clever. He burned me on that one. So he burned me. So he got me there. Now, he says, the thing is, I could take him to small claims court. I got a police officer that'll testify that he made the statement that I gave him the money. But what good's that going to do? They can't force him to. They can't make him pay. You know what I mean? So what's that going to do? I just don't think it's going to do anything. And I just need the one bearing done and then get the differential changed out. And the roof, some people checked out the roof, and it's not that bad. I could paint it up. I could paint up there and scrub it really good. Let's see, what were you saying there, Shorty Boo? Let's see, what were you saying? So anyway, that's all right. I slept at Planet Fitness, and then stupid security guard gave me a bunch of shit. And I got in a big argument with him in the parking lot, and he was gonna tow my vehicle out. I go, you think you're gonna tow this vehicle? You're gonna get towed. You know. Yeah, who could talk to Rosie? You think Rosie and D-Dubs? D-Dubs can't stand me, you know? D-Dubs does not like me one bit, okay? You know, and I've not done anything to him, really, other than, he didn't do a live stream with me like he was, okay, do it with Rosie, right? Yeah, that's different, do a live stream with Rosie. But he wouldn't do one with me. He drove 50 miles on his little scooter to do a live stream, and then he said, "Oh, I don't feel like doing a stream. I'm too tired." Yeah. Wow. There goes the dump truck. There goes a bunch of trash. But that thing was loud. Oh God. Enough to wake you up. Anyway, I slept like 4 hours at Planet Fitness, so I'm pretty good. I could stay up till early, but it's hot. It's going to be a real freaking hot day tomorrow. It's going to be like, I don't know, it's going to be like 112 tomorrow. 112, I don't care if it's dry, it's fucking hot. Excuse my language, it's hot. Hearing somebody talking, who the hell is that? Got a bunch of homeless people around here. There's a bunch of crack addicts around here. Freaking heroin crack addicts all around this freaking place. That's the other bad thing about being here. Being in this little parking lot. And it's a nice parking lot, don't get me wrong, but there's like, all this area from here all the way to like 19th Avenue, which you guys don't even know, Phoenix, which is another 20 miles east of here, is Crack Alley, man. It's like you got Tornado Alley. Well, that's crack alley. It's like all the heroin addicts and crack addicts that live under bridges and all kinds. Just fuck it. Oh my God, this is where living in your RV in the city is not such a pretty thing right now. It's not. I got this one guy. Oh, I could do it, and then he never got back in touch with me. So I did talk to RV Prepper Wayne, which is good friends with Nomadic Fanatic. So I talked to him, but he's in Florida. Man, I wish he was out here. Rosie said she will entertain the idea of letting you stay. Not her. She not. He. No way would. As long as Missy Jen can have her playing with me. Really. She's shorter, but you need to reach out to Norm F. I don't even know. Norm F doesn't know me. Doesn't know me at all. Elvis Travels knows me a little bit. He talked about coming out to Phoenix. Elvis Travels did. He talked about doing a collaboration with me too when he was out here, but I really haven't heard too much more about it. So I don't know what his plans are in coming out to Phoenix, but I can tell you for the next 3 months, you do not want to. He could never take the heat here for the next 3 months. No way. God, if I could I just need like $400. That would really set me in good position right now. $400. Let's see. So, can you guys? Is there any way that we could set up something? Get some kind of I don't know. Get a group of people that can pitch in some money. Maybe get like 10 people together, and I could. I get paid on the second or third, probably either the first or second, I believe. I'll have an extra $400 there. That but the thing is, I hate to wait that long. And I got that hole in the roof from the fire, which is contained to the. I'd like to show you guys what that looks like, but I can't. It's not. Basically the whole top piece just kind of melted off. Where the vent and the people that worked on this thing with the refrigerator, they said that they go, what do you want to do? You want to get another refrigerator? I go, no, I don't want another refrigerator. I just want to get this thing out of here and then cap off the propane line so it doesn't leak, and then turn this area, this back area, into a battery bank for the solar. That's what I want. This way I could put, I don't know, I could put like at least 5 batteries in there, and make it so that 8 batteries can fit in there. Oh shit, that's loud. Hear that? Phoenix, Arizona. We got a furniture store right here. Got the hobby bench there. We got a Subway over this end, right over in the corner. We got an all 99-cent store right there. And then there's a Vietnamese restaurant right there in that corner. So, but, shoot, I could turn my bike into an RV, right? Let's see. Sounds like the temperature. Yeah, I did. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Shorty Boo, can I give you my telephone number? I can talk to you on the phone. Yeah, I give you my number, but I gotta be careful with that. I'd have to tell you to go to my email section and put your number in there, and I can call you. I'll make sure I don't ever get that number out to anybody. Yeah, give me a call. Yeah, Shorty Boo. Yeah. Yeah, just give me a call, touch base with me, See if we could set something up somehow. I don't know. I got money coming on the 1st or 2nd. I can't remember what day it is. But I get my disability check then. I could do everything then. If I could actually find a mechanic that can actually do this work. Let's see. Oh, you do that? Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know, Shorty, but I'm just throwing it out there, that's all. That don't have to be for 8 hours, you know what I mean? That would be a nice van right there that belongs to the hobby bench. Let's see, I could show you some other homeless people. I can show you the guy that ripped me off. He's in this parking lot too. He's got a big old hunting knife on the side of him. I don't think he says he has guns. I don't think he does. I got knives too. Don't get me wrong. I found my Leatherman just the other day, so I got that. I gotta rewire I don't have to do it right this second, but what I'm gonna do is cut the burnt wires and get some, take the whatever amount of feet of. I've got like 10 feet of MC4. And I probably got about a foot of it burnt. So I'll cut that foot of burnt out and then have clean ends on there and get some good ends on there that'll go to the charge controller, and then the rest of it will go into the breaker box. So I got some wire. I got to rewire everything. Put it that way. So I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that until I get up north. I'm gonna wait till the weather until I can get out of here and get up in the mountains. Let's see what she's saying there. Yeah, I can't. I can't leave the RV anywhere either. So you can't just park your RV. Yeah, I got kicked out of Whataburger today too. The manager go, well, you can't be in here, and then they're telling me I can't be in Planet Fitness. I go, I got a membership at Planet Fitness. Come on, man, you gotta be kidding me that I can't sit in Planet Fitness. I slept there for 4 hours, but you know what? That's just the way it is. If they don't like it, tough beans. Nobody said nothing to me. Maybe they don't like it, but you know what? I have a membership, so. And I talked to the one manager at night, and I said, hey, why don't you speak up for me with that security guy? He didn't want to do shit, I was like, fuck you people, I'll get the fuck out of this town, and I'm just fucking tired of Phoenix, Arizona. I'm just flat out tired of it, Tired of all the bullshit. The people here are fucked up. Now that all these new kind of people live here now, it's not all the old people are dead or they're long gone. The new people are from California. They come from all over the fucking place. It's pitiful how people are. People are just flat out really rotten here. I don't like the way the people are. I do have money, but my money is not here. That's a problem. But I'm gonna try to see if I can call my lawyer tomorrow. See if there's anything new in the case. Anything new in terms of money. Let's see about your testicles. Testicles. I was on that bed. No, that's certainly not the case. Now, D-Dubs. Now, what's the deal with D-Dubs and Rosie O'Kelly? I mean, that's his business, He can do whatever. That's D-Dub's business, what he does with Rosie. But I think Elvis Travels is really close with Rosie, right? Isn't that true? So he's super close with Rosie. Those two guys are just like into the transgender thing, right? Who do you got? You got, who's in there? Oda Mae Cooper, you got Missy Jen. Who else you got? Who else is in there? Vegas Vixen. She ain't the most attractive lady in the world. Well, then I'm not the most attractive guy either, but still. But, I mean, she needs to get in the gym and work out, so do I. Matter of fact, I did work out tonight. I worked out for about a half hour. I put a half hour on that treadmill tonight. So I definitely did my fair share tonight. Then I did the bed, the hydroplane bed. Then I got a massage on that. And then I asked the guy if I could stay on there for 20 minutes, because they only give you 10 minutes, right? He goes, no, you can get 10 minutes, that's it. they're just, everybody's being dicks tonight. I mean, come on, man. I'm asking for 10 further minutes. There's nobody in there working out. You got nobody. I mean, there's like 3 people in the whole freaking building, and he's not going to let me work out on the bed thing for an additional 10 minutes. I mean, come on. You know what? I could get another gym membership. I don't need to stay at Planet. After the year's up, I'm just going to go with another gym. That's what I'm going to do, because my insurance pays for it. That's what I heard. I heard that he did. I've heard boy butter multiple times already. So yeah, D. I mean, I seen D on the bed. They had that hotel room, but now D Dubs has got a house, right? Did he buy a house or something? D Dubs owns a house now in Las Vegas. Now he's got 2 scooters, and I mean, come on, what's he got? What's he got going? Is Shorty Boo still in here? I don't know if Shorty Boo's still in here. I'm surprised she's up. Oh yeah, she's on the East Coast. Yeah, that's right. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's why she's up. She's got to go to work. So what about D Dubs and Rosie? What about some of these people like? So what? So D Dubs is going to go move in at the Ponderosa or what's that place called? Santa Fe or whatever. I'm not sure what you call it. What does she call that place? I don't even know. Somewhere in Oakland or something, California. Which Oakland, California is a freaking dump. I'd say Phoenix is much. Phoenix is a lot nicer though. It's clean. Oh, okay, all right. So let's see. We got D Dubs. You know, he like I said, D Dubs can't fucking. You know, he hates me. Oh, the Rancho. Yeah. So what's that place like? I think Rosie said that place was 1,000 square feet. My house was bigger than that in Phoenix. My place was 1,800 square feet. My house was twice the size of hers that I sold. But I'm not saying it's in the Paradise Valley area, but it's a part of Paradise Valley where there's, you know, a mix of crack addicts. You know, yeah, that's why I wanted out of there. I just got tired of, like, you know, seeing crack addicts walking through my yard. You know, got tired of it. It's like, fuck, gotta be kidding me. Boy butter. Oh man. Oh shit. Oh god, that's sick. That is so sick. Oh god, I just can't. Can you picture that? I mean, can you really picture that? Shorty Boo. I mean, can you? I mean, in Carlos, Mr. Martinez, Mr. Carlos Martinez. Can you pick? I don't even want to picture that. You know what I mean? That's just sick. I mean, and Kelly K. Are you kidding me? Kelly K. has got freaking stuffed fucking boobs, or it's not even real. It's like what she fucking put, or he puts freaking what? Some kind of fucking stuff in there to make it look like he's got big tits or something, you know? I guess it's, you know what? It's acceptable. Hold on, what's that? Make sure it's not a cop. Just gotta make sure it's no cop, that's all. No cop, that's good. Okay, so anyway, what was I gonna say? It's right on the end of my tongue. Let's see, Kelly K kept it. Yeah, kept adjusting the nips. I mean, come on. I mean, trying to make her ass or his ass look good. I mean, I'm sorry to say, but any guy's ass just is not good. Okay, it's just not good at all. You know, and then the tellywhackers, you know, and they all got tellywhackers. You know, so keep that in mind. Let's see, Herman is Rosie's real name, huh? I was good with Rosie for a while, you know. I was told that that's where you had to go to build your channel, you know, and stuff like that. And, you know, my channel would really blow up if I went in there. But you know, I guess I could have been like D-Dubs. I could have actually went to Las Vegas. They were talking about that. If they didn't find all this shit out about me, I'd probably, or if I'd have just had a troll account, you know. then they wouldn't have been able to find out anything. I'd be a lot bigger right now. I'd be sitting like D-Dubs. But do I really want to be like D-Dubs? No. Because, I'm not into that thing and that transgender stuff. I'm just, it was on the end of my tongue. Now I've got it out. If Rosie came to Phoenix, Rosie would not be accepted here. Let me tell you that much right now. Because Phoenix, Arizona has a different mindset in terms of stuff like that. Phoenix is a lot cleaner town. People just don't believe in that kind of stuff. You don't see it. You don't see any of that kind of stuff. And if you did, people would laugh. They would freaking laugh at Rosie. Rosie would be laughable. Dude, all of me. Oh God. What do you think, Shorty Boo? What do you think? I should get a butter hand job from Rosie O'Kelly? Is that what I have to do? I mean, I just can't. That's just oh God, I don't know. I'd have to be knocked out, I just don't think I could sit there and I could never. I just can't. Oh God, it sickens me, man. It sickens me to my stomach, man. To have to experience something like that. Oh my God, D-Dubs. It's like, Well, he's just all gung ho for it, Just do it. I can't believe it's not butter. It's my Fabio voice. I'm just Fabio. I was in the 99-cent store, and they got these nice hats, like these little, fancy, 1970 hats, like Farrah Fawcett used to wear, I was thinking get a pair of female glasses with the hat, and get a dress, and then I could be a cross-dresser, right? Then I could never do that here. I've seen people do that here. I've seen one time. I worked at Walmart once, and boy, everybody laughed at the person just dressed up as like a female, So, but Caravan Carolyn, I want to get back to that subject. She's, I would love to do a video with Caravan Carolyn. That I would love to do. But like I said, I don't think Caravan Carolyn would give me. I mean, I would have to see her try to contact me, and I've not seen that. I've not seen it at all. So, but Caravan Carolyn, I used to talk to her all the time. A year about a year and a half ago. Then Butterfly Gypsy got involved, and all this crap got going. And Butterfly Gypsy stating that I was the Snake Pit RV Davy, and I was imitating Randy Mobile Traveler. That was never me. I never did any of that, And I'm getting blamed for something I didn't do. Now, I don't go for that. You see, that's not how you work with women, Davy. The man always has to reach out to them. Don't make the woman make them do the work. See, that's the way I see it. I'd rather have the woman do all the work, That way you're not in trouble with the woman, you know what I mean? I just don't have, I don't know, I just don't have I just don't know. I don't have, I just don't have what it takes to do something like that. I just don't. It's just not me. It's just never been me, It's not the way I was raised, I was raised in a normal family, middle class, upper middle class families what I grew up in. My family, my mother worked as, she had her own business, and let's see, but you're not going to have to reach out to Caravan Carolyn, and then you have to make the magic happen and send her a nice bouquet. I did reach out for her. I said, hey, I wanted to send my condolences out to Becky, because Becky passed away from stage 4 cancer, breast cancer. And, I never met Becky out there in the field, I was out there a year and a half ago, and I met a lot of people, but I met the Full Tiny House, I met Aja, I met Destination Open Road, I met Camper Van Kevin, I met Caravan Carolyn. These are all the, and then Blue Van Dan. I mean, these are all the people I was camped right next to. Butterfly Gypsy. Butterfly Gypsy, I was camped right in the same camp as her. Now that was not good. She was giving me a freaking hard time with my phone because I was talking at like 3 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock, whatever it was. She goes, you gotta be in bed at like 8 o'clock and you can't use your phone. You can't turn your phone on. So what? So Shorty Boo, I'm supposed to reach out to the woman, huh? Is that what I'm supposed to do? So I gotta do all the work, you're saying? What kind of work do I have to do? You know? I mean, so I have to put the sexual move on the woman? Is that it? Or is that what I gotta do? So, I mean, what? You gotta start off with bouquet of roses? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, I'm up in the air and all that kind of stuff, you know? I'm like, I'm more like to get up in the mountains and, you know, do my thing up there. Nobody does that kind of stuff. I sang the other night. Yeah, I sang the other night. Some people say, oh, you can't sing or whatever. I had some people tell me that I did some versions of some songs. I did much better job than I'd done in the past, you know. There's a guy that's got tryouts for America's Got Talent in San Diego. That's the tryouts. I'm thinking about going out to San Diego, maybe doing that, you know, trying out. I got nothing to lose, you know. I got something to gain, and not, you know, and maybe I do lose, but if you try losing, you know, that's at least you tried, you know. That's the big thing. So let me get my hold on a second here. Shorty Boo. So Shorty Boo, what do you do for a living in Tennessee? Of course, there's not a whole lot I do. Oh, you do it, huh? Get her address and send her phone. She ain't gonna give me her address. You kidding me? She wouldn't do that. I could hear that. No, I've never seen one person do that. Would I go to Las Vegas? You know what? I would go. I've been out to Vegas quite a few times, actually. More. I've been out to Vegas probably 10 times in, I don't know, the last few years or whatever. I personally would rather go to Laughlin, Nevada. I went in as a troll channel in the D-Dubs channel tonight. He didn't even know who I was. He had no clue. I freaking had him totally just not able to figure it out. Yeah, but you gotta be careful what you say, because if you say things like some of these other channels, then they have a suspicion. Okay, it could be this, because he's saying something like this person did, or like something like RV Davy says as a different person. Then they start to say, oh, it's RV Davy. It could very well be RV Davy in here, you know. Let's see. I've seen Shorty Boo twerk, so you can't say. What? Let's see. Shorty, I've never seen. I'd like to see that, Shorty Boo. Can't you do a live feed, Shorty Boo? Can't you do a live feed? Woo! Can you do a live feed, Shorty? Are you able to do a live feed? Can you do that? I mean, you got YouTube, so why not? So why can't you stream live? Actually, I'm not supposed to. Me? I got my channel monetized. Or it's in the process of being monetized right now with YouTube. Not that it really matters. So they won't let you live stream, huh? Why don't you have, like, you're a woman, you should have like 100, at least 100 subscribers. At least. You should have at least that amount of subs. Shorty Boo, you really should. You know what I mean? Let's see, yeah, Shorty Boo, let's do a live feed show you how you twerk. See, yeah, I'd like to see that, Shorty Boo. See, now that's something I'd like to see. See, a real woman, you know, a real lady That's not fake. No fake boobs. No fake, fucking shorts or socks and a fucking, some bra or something. I just don't see that. I got approved. I put an application in about a couple months back. I got enough views. I got enough people. Let's see. Yeah, they said I need to set the settings for the monetization settings. That's what they told me. Oh, FaceTime. Oh shoot, you're on FaceTime? Oh, you guys got what about Shorty Boo, do you have Facebook? Instant Messenger? Could see you there. I got Messenger, You could do that, right? I'd definitely like to see that. I think you got to have 1,000 subs. Actually, you don't. You don't need 1,000 subs to be monetized. I thought so, but there's what it is to do a live feed. You're supposed to have 1,000 subs on YouTube. I don't have 1,000 subs. I got 373 or 374, whatever. That's not what they told me, so I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Who really cares? YouTube don't pay shit out anyway, you know what I mean? What, a couple pennies? And then what else is there? Starting to get daylight out. See the daylight, that's a bad sign. Oh, that's a real bad sign. That's a sign that's going to be a freaking hot bitch today. Oh, is it going to be hot? Woo! None of this shit up here opens till like 9 o'clock. I got 2 doctor's appointments. I got something going there. That's Thursday and Friday. See what else I got going. Yeah, see, this fucking bearing is fucked up in here, and I'm stuck in this parking lot. With only 1 subscriber, you can live stream, huh? On Streamlabs. That's what I'm using now. Streamlabs, and I also have another program I use too. I'm just not sure how well it works. Just don't know. See. Not really doing a good job. 24%. And let's see what we got here. I got a brick. I'll show you what I'm using here. I got one of Rosie O'Kelly's little setups here. Look. Hold on a second here. Hold on a second. I'll show you. See this? There's the brick. See that? This is how you keep your shit charged up when you're walking around doing a live stream. Okay. What else we got here? I'm not sure what Rosie has. She might have a couple of these things. I'm not sure. D-Dub. He's a wealthy man now. He's rich. Now he's got a house and fuck. Now he's got a big old house in Las Vegas. Look at 2 weeks he's already bought a house in Las Vegas and has 2 scooters. I mean, now he's got fame and fortune, right? D-Dubs? And he's got his hand on Rosie O'Kelly's dick. Or Rosie O'Kelly's telewacky, or whatever you want to call that. Right? Rosie O'Kelly's telewacky. Who else has got a telewacky? Kelly K. Telewacky. Who else? Vegas Vixen. I'm not impressed with Vegas Vixen. Oda Mae Cooper, never seen what she looks like, so I don't know. So some people say Oda Mae Cooper's a transgender too, so I don't know if that's true or not. I don't even know. But I don't badmouth D-Dubs. I mean, I'm not bad-mouthing the guy. I mean, the guy bad-mouthing me big time. Big time. Boy, and who else was trash? I mean, everybody trashes everybody, it seems as though on YouTube, YouTube is like, I don't know. It's not what it used to be, Nobody wants to help anybody on YouTube to grow. That's another problem. Nobody's willing to live stream, do a collaboration. Because, let me tell you a channel that really grew fast is Destination Storm. She grew from 3 subscribers doing live streams 1 month, and now is up to 2,000 subscribers in just 1 month. I've got 373 over what? 2 years. 2 freaking years. So you tell me the difference. Camo Dave just went gung-ho. And I told Camo Dave, and how many times I tell him, I go, you start messing with women, man, on YouTube, and trying to help yourself. He was trying to get his hands in a little pickle jar there, but and then what did she, in the end, he got fucking burned. She fucking bombed him, He left that house early. The house he was at. Let's see, yeah, man, and let's see. Who has quality content? Who's got quality content? I'm trying to see who you say that has quality content. Who is it? Who's got the talent to live stream? Who has the real talent? Let's see, yeah, man. Let's see. Hey, Shorty Boots. I told. He fell asleep. You were watching me as I was sleeping, or is that true, or what? I mean, I didn't know my phone was even on. I thought I swear to God, I thought I shut it off. I really did. But I don't have 200 people coming into the live stream, like Rosie does. I think Rosie averages like 190 something people. And then like if let's say Elvis Travels and I did a collab, it would be huge. That would be really big. Let's see, Vloggers Puppets, the star interview. Really, I gotta see that. So who is this? Now, who's got talent to live stream? Who is up and coming when it comes to live streaming out here in YouTube land? You tell me. That's what I told you. What did Johnny Wad see? What did Johnny Wad see? I didn't show anything. I mean, I didn't have no testicles hanging out or nothing. But who seriously has good talent to live stream? Who does? People say I don't have it. A lot of people say, well, you're nothing on YouTube, Davey. You're nothing. I said, well, did I say I was? First of all, D-Dub says he's an international celebrity. But you know how fast that could crumble down on you? If you get a mischief with Rosie O'Kelly and a falling out, like everybody does have a falling out. Rosie Kelly's good at falling out with people. He has falling outs. And I'm just saying, it could happen. It happens to the best of people. It happened to Camo Dave. Camo Dave said, well, RV Davy, you have to learn to not complain and shut your mouth, whatever. That's what he said about me. What does he know? Camo Dave, oh yeah, and then Craig Carlton, the producer for Camo Dave, told me, he said, well, you got me blocked. I said, well, you want me, I could actually unblock him. I could do that. Does it really matter that I unblock Craig Carlton? Does it really matter? I don't think it does. They don't do anything for me on YouTube, What do they do for me? What do I do for them? I probably done more for them than they've ever actually come close to doing for me, We got 4 people. Such a small stream, right? Look at the daylight coming out. Look at that. Phoenix, Arizona. You get some of the best sunsets coming up. Sunrises. I should probably get that. Should get the sunrise in on that. Now, I actually will. I only got 20%. 22% charge because I'm on YouTube. With doing a stream like this, it just eats up the battery bank. Even with the brick, it doesn't really do much. So My Whataburger. You ever had one of these burgers before, guys? Have you ever ate at Whataburger? Let's see, man, you're going to fry today. Yeah, I'm going to try to stay in some air conditioning today somehow. Don't ask me where I'm going. You know where I'm going to go? I'll tell you where I'm going to go. I don't know if I can make it, though. Is go to the mall. Go to Arrowhead Mall. Sit and lounge out at the mall. But I just don't think this RV has got, has got good enough bearings to make it. I just don't think it does. I'm kind of FO'd on that. You know what I could do? I could leave the RV here. Yeah, I could take the bus to the mall. The actual bus goes right straight to the mall. And I think the buses are running. They start running about 5 o'clock. So if I get out there, I got just enough money, $2. If I walk across the street, I could get a bus pass for all day for $2. Senior citizen. So RV Davy can ride on the bus all day long and air conditioning, right? Nah, that's too expensive. The best way to do it is to ride the bus. I could ride the Bell Road bus and go back and forth, right? With air conditioning, and yeah, I go to the court, the food court, and they got furniture. What's that? I thought that was a cop. I thought that was a cop. Oh shit! But I'll just say, you know what? I'm waiting for Whataburger to open up. They're already open. So let's see. I'm a senior citizen. Yeah, I am. Yes, I am. I'm 56 years old. I'm a senior citizen. I'm almost 57. I'm pushing 60. Now I get disability till I'm 67. And at 67, then it goes to Social Security, all the way out. But I'll be okay by then. I'll get this land and stuff. I'll buy some. I'll try to get with some of my friends that have money, and I'm gonna try to see if we could all pal up and buy a bigger chunk of land and then rent out spots to RVers, YouTubers, whatever. That's an option. It's a hot idea. It's probably the best idea. Bob Wells is doing it too, but I got money. He can only muster up 5 acres. I'm gonna be able to buy more acres. Let's see. You look really young, brother. I don't. Let's see. I thought you're. No way. I'm not even. I'm 56. I'll be 57 in August 9th. Think about that. Probably for the heart surgery, man. They did a good job, man. Before the heart surgery, if you seen me, I would have looked like 15 years older, sure. Yeah, all these cars are flying in here now. Oh man, I'm glad I got this chair. I got these nice little lawn chair. I'm thinking about getting another chair, but I can't wait till next month. I'm gonna buy a better chair, one that your head can rest back, There's one you can sleep on a little bit easier, Oh, man. No, I don't feel 45, I'll tell you. My body tells me otherwise. It tells me I'm 67 is what it's telling me. Yeah. Let's see, Shorty Boo looks like she looks pretty hot, though. Shorty Boo, you look pretty hot, man. I'd take you out. Yeah, I'd love to take you out, actually. Would you go on a date with RV Davy? Would you like to do a live stream with me? How about I come out? Yeah, I don't think you'd come out to Phoenix, right? Well, I don't think you'd want to. Just not. I got no place for you to stay. I don't got a home here anymore, so. But maybe RV Davy could fly out to. I gotta save some pennies and fly out to where you're at and stay. Think I could stay out there for a week or so? We could do a live feed. Yeah, I'm not saying no. I'm not gonna. I forget the dating idea, but I can at least be, a close friend. Forget the dating thing. You're only 21 years old. It's like that don't work. That don't fly, okay? But you could do a live feed with RV Davy, though. That would certainly grow the channel. You know what I mean? It would grow your channel a lot. You'll get a lot of exposure, you know, with your channel. Good. You're gonna pick up all the bad people that'll give you subscribes. You'll get a lot of trolls in there, and they'll be liking you because you're a female. You know, there'll be people your age, and you know, it'll all be good for you, right, Shorty Boo? You know what I mean? It'll be good for you. Yeah, Harvey Davy. Yeah. Let's see. So more like your dad. Yeah. So it'd be like having your dad around, right? Carlos. Yeah. He's how many subscribers? You got more than I got, right? Oh yeah, Shorty Boo. You could deal with me there, right? You know, hang out and do. Yeah, we do a live stream. Yeah. Oh, you're not into YouTube? Oh, come on, Shorty Boo. Yeah, you know, that's how you grow your channel, man. You'll end up growing bigger than me in like 2 minutes. We start getting all these Elvis travel people over, you know. We start getting people crossing over. They see a female on RV Davy's channel. Oh my God. That'll be huge. Oh my God. Carlos, you got the idea. You got some thoughts here. Hot tub. Oh my God. Jeez. You know, you get I know where you could. I know hotels that you could hop in a hot tub. You know, pool. It's not that far from here actually. You know, so you don't care about growing your channel. Me, I don't know. Can I really grow this channel? I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. Let's see. Carlos Martinez live stream the hot tub. You know, hot tubbing with, you know, Rosie O'Kelly and D-Dubs and Kelly K and, you know, do you think that would be a big hot tub party, you know? What do you think about that one? Nice little butter hand jobs in the water, you know? Think so? Man, my nose is running. Jeez. Oh, the heat and the freaking going from the heat to the air conditioning. And, oh my God, it's killing me. I gotta call my doctor and get some allergy medication, man. I can't find my list. It's not lisinopril. It's I forget what you call it. I gotta get some whatever it is, because man, these allergies are killing me. I tell you. Buddha buttery spread play. There we go. Action play. What we got? RV Davy making this move up the crevice edge of D-Dubs. Now he's making a left turn with his right hand, coming up to the boobs of Rosie O'Kelly. You know, something like that. Yeah, you know, what did he do in there, you know? There's a lot to say about that, you know? D-Dubs, he's sound asleep, man. That fucking guy. All they do is drugs, man. They're druggies, you know? That's what they do. Las Vegas is a druggy town. I mentioned, what, Sahara and Fremont? And the D-Dubs, oh, that's a pretty nice area. Actually, it's not. It's a bunch of drug area. It's a big drug area right over there. I've been through there, right next to Fremont Street. If you go just a little bit south off of Sahara and go south, there's a big drug area. Big time. No doubt about that. I broke down in my car, man, up in Vegas, man. During the summer month, that was like July. It was brutal, man. It was not nice in Las Vegas, let me tell you. It was hot. It was hot like here. Not quite as hot, but Phoenix is hotter by about 10 degrees hotter on average. Phoenix is fucking hot. It's a freaking heat box, man. It's a hot box here. Then July hits, and then you get the humidity humidity kicks in. monsoon comes in. Monsoon you get all that moisture coming up from Mexico, and it is not nice. Not nice to get 60% humidity when it's 110 degrees out. Yeah, man, Boulder Highway and Nellis, and Highway. There's a big druggie and oh yeah, I was telling you. I'm trying to think of a hotel that was over there. There's a hotel that was like big time. I got this fucking hooker hotel, and I was like, all these black chicks are coming out. And, hey, honey, you can put you on a spindle board, you know, spin you around, whip you in the fucking whip your little nutsack out there, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like, you know, see, I could talk like, you know, like that. Go do what Elvis did the other night. What we went through every single person, unblocked. You know, that would cause a lot of fucking problems on my channel if I did that. And how many people has he reblocked since he's done that? You know what I mean? All those trolls. Oh my God, there's like, I've got 400 people blocked. I am not joking you. Yeah, I would have a lot of people. Yeah, I'd have a lot of people come in here, no doubt. I'd have tons of people back, but look what you'd have. They would be saying the same crap that they did before, you know? Spreading the same bullshit, same bad channel, whatever. Yeah, I'll tell you a guy that I'm really impressed with videos is, I'm trying to think of his name. Who's that? I don't know who that is. What's his name? Come on, I'm trying to come up with his name. Oh, Hobotech. Oh my God, that guy's tremendous talent on YouTube. Oh, I think he's the most talented when it comes to doing stuff, you know, doing live feeds and stuff. I told him I'd love to do a live feed with him. He's got this hot chick with him now, and yeah, he had this girl named Stacy he was after, and that didn't work out. And now he's hooked up with this other chick, and she's young. She's more like his type. Let's see, yeah, man, the big druggy hotel over there is Arizona Charlie's. It's Sam's Town. Oh, I've been to Sam's Town. Yeah, they got a nice movie theater in there. Yeah, but they don't let you bring any RVs in there. Your RVs that got to be newer RVs. They got to be less than 10 years old. They're really strict about that in Las Vegas. Yeah. Where else? Sahara. Flamingo, and maybe I'll tell you a really cool place to go in Las Vegas. And nobody listens to me. Nobody ever listens to me. I don't know anything, right? But let me tell you, I've been to Las Vegas so many freaking times. I had a couple friends live over. They still do. I know a guy that works and lives in Las Vegas. He's a manager for Treasure Island. Okay, big manager. And his brother passed away. I was good friends with his brother. Brother passed away about 7 months ago. Anyway, he lives off of Boulder Highway, and what street is that? Let me think. What's the name of the street where the hotel? Not the hotel, but the airport. I'm trying to think of the name of that damn street. Can't think of it. But anyway, it's that street, and you go east. And then my friend lives in a really nice house, and it's gated community. It's really nice. But you can never drive an RV in there, right? But yeah, boy, tell you what, it's getting close. Look at that. You can see, look at that. You start to see the sunrise coming up. You're going to be able to see it here pretty soon. What charge? They got 18% charge. Let's see. Oh, so that street's called... No, it's not Sunset. It's, let's see, they don't... Treasure Island. What is it? It's called... Really? They changed the name of that? It's not Treasure Island no more? Really? Since when they changed that? My friend worked at that hotel. I imagine if it was bought out, he's still working there. At least I think. Unless he went to work for another hotel. There's a lot of hooker type hotels off of Fremont. You know, like where the old bowling alley used to be? That what was it called? Oh shoot. Las Vegas had a bowling alley out there that was a big. They bulldozed the whole thing out, and it was right at right on Fremont, and whatever. Let's see, geez, because really 10 years. I thought, I don't know. I've been there before 10 years. Shoot, every year I went there for like 6 straight years, going to the New Year's Eve parties. It just kept getting too expensive, I thought, with the RV, it's not such a bad idea. Now, Laughlin is a good idea. I like Laughlin, It'd be a good idea just to take a bus and pay, and then just go for the day, you know what I mean? See, I'll have to look it up on the web. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Actually, I will. I will definitely look it up. But, like the difference between who's a better live streamer, D-Dubs or myself? Who's better? You tell me. I don't know. I'm just asking you, Carlos. Who's a better streamer? D-Dubs has got he's got that cocky attitude, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about when I say that? The cockiness, the confidence. He's got this cockiness to him, like, let's see. Gotta go get love today, Davy? Well, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I have to hang tight till the end of the month. It's only not even halfway there, And I'm already freaking broke. God, man, can I get some help for a couple $100, man? I'd be doing okay if I had a couple $100. I can pay you people back too. I can give you collateral, I could do a few things, but let's see. Got some employees going into work. Yeah, see if we get some money for me, rounded up, like everybody else gets, right? Everybody gets money, but I don't get. RV Davy never gets any money. What can we do to get RV Davy some cash? What can we do? Okay, Shorty, let's figure it out, Shorty Boo. Let's figure that out. Let's figure out what how RV Davy can get. Who's a better streamer, Martinez? D-Dubs or myself? You tell me. Who live streams better? I mean, I don't walk in bad areas, Let's see here, Shorty Boo, Carlos, let's see. Okay, we'll talk to you later, Shorty Boo. I'm glad I got you back in here. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for participating in my live stream tonight. Appreciate that. Appreciate all you guys for coming in. I gotta not forget that. Acknowledge you guys. So you said I'm a better live streamer than D-Dubs? D-Dubs would argue. D-Dubs would definitely put up an argument on that one. He would. He fucking put up a big fucking argument, I gotta learn to stop the cussing, though. I gotta stop that F word, because that F word's killing me. So let me work on that. Let me work on get rid of the F word. I can do it. Just I've been around a lot of people that use that F word, and it's really hard habit to break. It's like trying to break a cigarette habit, which I don't have. Thank God. Thank God I don't smoke cigarettes, do drugs, and I did some stuff in my 20s. Let's see. Yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah, I do cuss way too much. You're right. If I could get rid of that, I think I got it. I think I got it. I'm sure. I'm positive I could do it. Let me keep that F word out. I grew up using the F word. Lots of people I grew up with, we used the F word quite a bit. My workplace. Oh my God, my boss would use the F word every other word. It was terrible what he did, Terrible. Terrible. See, where am I? What kind of charge am I got? 17%. Man, it sucks, man. I don't have any phone charge, Let's see, stop snorting cocaine. I did that stuff a long time ago. I stopped doing that in my late 20s. My high school was a cocaine school. It made national news for cocaine bust. One of the biggest cocaine busts ever in a high school. Came from Scottsdale, Arizona. Chaparral High School. No joke. Yeah, I mean, I snorted lots of coke. We had the most coke out of any school. It was a rich school. I went to Chaparral High in North Scottsdale. It was a very wealthy school. It was like 90120. You know, it was like that kind of level rich. Houses were over $1 million, and my mom's house was, right now it's worth about $3 million. My brother owns it. So yeah, he's doing pretty good. I wish I could live in that house, really. But I tell you, I wish I could stay there. I could never park the RV there. It's got an HOA. Got a community swimming pool, gated community. Yeah, never fly. No way I could park the RV in there. Not even a fat chance. You gotta have a newer car. You gotta have like a, Lexus, Mercedes. You gotta drive a nice car to live up in North Scottsdale in a nice neighborhood like that. You gotta have a nice freaking car. You gotta have a nice setup. Yeah, I gotta say that's one thing I have to really do. But I'm just, if I get these wheel bearings and I get this roof patched up and put some paint in here and then build some new paneling up there where the refrigerator is right there and get that refrigerator out, I'll be right back to where I was. I'll have it looking pretty nice inside. Actually, I could really make it look pretty good. You still pop mollies. Let's see. If Toy don't snort coke anymore. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. No, we're not going down that avenue. No, not even. That was something in my 20s. And something I ain't gonna do ever again. I was just, I don't know. Cocaine was such a big thing in the 80s. It really was. Yeah. We never shot up the stuff. We always snorted it. My friend shot up crystal meth though, and it fucked his brain up. Oh, excuse me. He screwed up his brain. There we go. I used the F word. I gotta stop that. Cut myself off. No weed. No. There's definitely no weed with me. None. Though I could use it for pain. Maybe the oil, the cannabis oil, might be good for the pain for my feet. I don't know. I got the neuropathy, so. But yeah, I'll get rid of it. You sound more classy when you don't use the F word, Never sniff glue. No, never did that. None of that kind of stuff. Nah. Yeah, I used to like the smell of gasoline though. Back in the day. You remember back when I was a kid, you'd smell the gas. It was horrible, You'd get high off the gasoline. Now they got it, you don't smell it, But back in the day, it wasn't like that, So yeah, reborn, let's see. So it's good to hear that I'm a better live streamer than D-Dubs. He don't watch any of my videos, you think? I doubt if he watches mine. I don't even think he even considers looking at my stuff, right? I doubt it. Rosie O'Kelly, she used to come into my channel all the time, actually. Surprising. Did you ever see that, Martinez? Let's see. Did you ever see Rosie come into my channel back in the like a few months back, a couple months ago? And then of course he was saying a bunch of crap behind my back, and then I said something back. So I called Rosie a freak. Next thing you know, I'm blocked. And then now Rosie's talking smack about me with D-Dubs. Yeah, she loved me, man. Whatever happened? What happened there? What happened to that love? What the fuck? I mean, well, what the hell happened with this? There we go. Almost using the F word again. I mean, Rosie uses the F word, really. Listen to Rosie and D-Dubs uses the F word. They need to cut their crap too, because they're using the F word way too much. You know what I mean? They are. Let's see. I'm pretty much a live streamer. I've become that, I occasionally I'll do an upload, I see something I want to shoot a video with. I get with some other YouTubers, I'll do some uploads. As soon as if I could ever get these bearings done, then I can then I can get some uploads. You know, start getting back on track with doing some good editing. I need to get a drone, and get the drone up in the air and get some drone footage and stuff. Hold on a second. Hold on. Check this out. Hold on. Check that out. Hold on. See that? See that sunset coming up? Check that out. I'm gonna get that on video, which is really cool. I'm gonna get that all on video. Got a little bit of clouds in there and give it some color. A little bit of some coloration. This is something D-Dubs can't do because he's so freaking cracked out. He can't do it. You know, he fucking goes to like 3 o'clock in the morning and then he fizzles out with Rosie. Of course, they're playing the butter game on the bed. You know, more than likely. You know, they probably got one bedroom. Wait, okay. He's got his own room. I forget. They don't have to be in a hotel any room. I don't know. He doesn't have to have a hotel anymore. Notice that now they stay at Vega Vixen's house. Vegas Vixen's house. So yeah, Vegas Vixen's married. You know, I think pretty much. You think? I guess that's what I hear, but I guess the house looks all right outside. You know, I'm not sure what part of the area they live in Las Vegas. Yeah, remember he liked my beard, you know? I have to say he because I can't say she because he's got a tallywhacker. You know? But see, I can unblock Rosie and I've left messages for Rosie. I say, Rosie, give me a chance, man. Come on, let me back in. Let me back into the thick of things. Let's do a three-way. Between D-Dubs, myself, and Rosie. Now, how would that be? Tell me about. Oh, and get Elvis Travels, all four of us. Could you imagine what the video would be? We would be the biggest thing. I'm telling you. But you know, go a little further than that. Now, if I could do a stream with Caravan Carolyn, oh my God, a cooking channel with Caravan Carolyn, with me cooking with her with keto or something, that would be pretty nice. Each of us have a nice little glass of wine. We sit out on the patio, you know. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Do you think? That'd be really, really, really cool. See if you could talk to Caravan Carolyn. See if you could work something out between us. See if you could do that. But RV Davy's got to get out of this town. He really does. Yeah, I think Rosie would. You know what? D-Dubs would be very jealous. You know that? D-Dubs would not stand for it. D-Dubs would not stand for it. You know that? Do you realize that? He would not. He would absolutely freaking hate it because he'd be so jealous. There'd be the jealousness. You know? You think? Look at that sun coming up. Check that out. Phoenix has some of the best. Arizona has some of the best sunrises. Look at that coming up. That's pretty cool. Yeah, look at that color of the clouds. I don't think somehow I got to get a ladder up there and take some more pictures, daylight pictures. Might want to do it like in the next hour. We'll get the sunrise first. We'll do that. See if I can get a sunset too. That would be kind of cool. See, it's coming. It's coming. Some kind of truck. I'm not sure. So, people going to work, man. Tuesday. Yeah, I've definitely got to make a move to going to Arrowhead Mall. You know, there's a movie theater there too, so that's another way to get out of the heat. You know, you gotta go see a movie. Oh, quit honking the horn. But yeah, D-Dubs and Rosie, myself, and D-Dubs. I mean, that would be. There was a chance for that. I don't know if there still is. What do you think, Martinez? What do you think, Mr. Martinez? Well, I'm asking you what you think about that. What would be the option? What are the options with that, you think? Are you good with Rosie? Are you able to talk to Rosie? O'Kelly? Could you pull that off, Martinez? I'm wondering. I don't see your see there's 4 people in there. Let's see. Yeah, talk to Rosie. See if you could put your charm into there, Carlos. Mr. Martinez. See if you could tell Rosie that RV Davy really, is sorry. He apologizes and he wants to get in some of that hand job action. I need some butter too, you know what I mean? I think Rosie O'Kelly is pretty attractive. I think Rosie really, really, truly did like me. Because Rosie was coming into my channel all the time. And then I would sleep at night, and then Rosie would come in and watch me sleep. Rosie would watch me sleep into the night, in my RV. Rosie used to like doing that. See, I'm a full-time RVer. I've lived almost 2 years. It's amazing how long I've been able to live in this RV. And I still got some work to do, but I gotta get rid of I gotta put more stuff in the storage unit. I got a storage unit right here in Phoenix. It's air conditioned, which is the best thing I ever did. Let's see. Am I not afraid of Rosie's tellywhacker? That would make D-Dubs would be just so freaking jealous. Oh my goodness, would he be jealous? That would, and let's just say they had a falling out because Rosie was more attracted to me. I think I'm a better looking guy, don't you, than D-Dubs? You answer me on that one. And who's a better looking guy? D-Dubs or myself? Who's better looking? I'm growing my beard back too, so that's coming back. Let me see what you got to say. I gotta hear what you have to say here on this one. So what do you think on that one, Mr. Martinez? Look at that sunrise coming up. Let's see what you got to say. I'm still waiting. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. Let's see. This is RV Davy at his best, live streaming, This is how I used to, and this is how I was back, in the day, when that was just a couple months back, But now look. Okay, I hear the horn. Okay, whatever. But yeah, yeah. I don't want to make it look like I'm camping here, Somebody come up to me, hey, you gotta put your, can't be camping in the parking lot. Let's see, you're not afraid of, let's see, D-Dubs would definitely be jealous if he caught you red-handed messing around with his tranny girl. Now who's better looking? You still didn't answer my question there. Okay, yeah, there you go. You said I'm much better looking. There we go. So why do women, what do women find attractive about him? You tell me. Wouldn't there be more women attracted to me? Probably because of my background might not be so good. But I didn't do any of that stuff. I'm just telling you the real truth. My friends all know that. So, but I know that. My friends know it. Like I said, I'm not on any probation or no parole or none of that crap. I'm free as a whistle, man. I'm free to roam the planet. So yeah, I've had lots of cop contacts, probably more than I like in the last couple weeks, I should say. More than I ever would want to have. I mean, the fire thing caused me a lot of cop attention, which I didn't like. Pissed me off. Like I really wanted those 10 days at the Indian reservation to stay running the generator. It's partially my fault. If I'd shut the propane valve off at the refrigerator, and I had the refrigerator off, that I wouldn't have had that fire, and things would have been a whole lot different. But let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to read what you're saying here. What are they more attracted to? What are they? I gotta hear some dance music here. Probably a girl, probably a woman in there. It's kind of womanish kind of music, RV Davy doesn't listen to that kind of music. RV Davy's a rock and roller at heart. RV Davy plays guitar. Yeah, Martinez, go to DMS 1962-65. And watch RV Davy play at Lake Mead. I play acoustic guitar for like a song and a half. Yeah, it is a female. Look at that. Hold on a second. God dang it, that damn thing's in the way. See, there she's walking. I can't see her. It's too dark. Yeah, she works at the 99-cent store. Could be a manager, young one. See, I could go, walk around the 99-cent. See, I like Walmart, Home Depot, because they got those electric carts. I can drive around. I like that. I could just drive around, and waste a lot. I mean, I could just drive around forever, I got an idea. You should go to the thrift store, buy a wheelchair, and make... Oh, that's a that's a great idea. I almost thought of that. The thrift store. Yeah, I got to go to Goodwill and get a wheelchair. There we go. And get a sign made up. Yeah. You know what else you need? A dog. Like a little freaking teeny weeny dog. That would really do it. With an animal, people want to give you money. When you don't have the animal, they don't so much want to give you the money, They just don't want to do that. But yeah, so Shorty, but who's better looking, D-Dubs or myself? I got to get this from you. I got to get a different perspective from the opposite sex. Okay, who's better looking, D-Dubs or myself? You tell me. Martinez Carlos says I'm better looking than D-Dubs, but that's from a guy. I need to hear it from a woman. That would be. Oh my God, that's a hit right there, Shorty Boo. Let's see. Yeah, I'm broken down RV. I need money to fix to leave hot Phoenix, Arizona. That's a good. I got to get a piece of cardboard. Go where they're stocking. And grab a piece of cardboard and get a marking pen and mark. Will work to fix my vehicle. In need of fixing my vehicle, a wheel bearing or I'll just tell the truth. I won't lie, I won't sugarcoat it, But who's better looking? I'm still trying to get that from you, Shorty Boo. Who is the better looking guy? So I want D-Dubs to watch this video so he can hear a woman say that I'm better looking. Rosie O'Kelly should like me more than D-Dubs, right? You think? It's kind of sick in a way, but in a way it would make my channel more bigger, Rosie and Davy, Rosie, Davy, and D. I don't know. The Rosie, Davy, and D tour. I don't know. What do you think? Rosie, Davy, and D. Hey, Rosie. Shorty Boo. Talked to Rosie. Said, hey, you got to get back with Davy. He's sorry. Wants to apologize. He wants back in. Please unblock him. I got her blocked too, or him, whatever. So I need to unblock Rosie O'Kelly too. I got Camo Dave to unblock. Camo Dave needs to unblock me. So does Craig Carlton, the producer for YouTube. He's the producer for Camo Dave. So Camo Dave, Camo Dave he says, Davey, you just need to shut up and do a good video. Stop complaining and do your videos. He's right in a way, but he is kind of right, but he's kind of wrong too, because I think the live streams are the way to go. I think that's the new direction on YouTubing. I think YouTube is more towards the people like the live stream. They like you walking around. They want you shopping. Grab a shopping cart. Well, the wheelchair idea is great. I gotta hand it to you, Shorty Boo. You are right on the freaking money on that one. I'm cutting that F word out. I'm gonna give my channel a much classier tone for the channel. And let's see, I still got 4 people solid in here, as far as I know. So Shorty Boo, I still haven't heard from you. Am I better looking than D-Dubs? Let's see. So he has a his producer is Craig Carlton. It always will be. Craig Carlton does most of his work for him. He does. Craig Carlton likes me. Okay, Craig is good with RV Davy. Believe me. Carlton. I was just in this. If you go to the Saturday streams for Camo Dave, I was in there under American RV. I can go in there on a lot of different things because I've got a bunch of troll channels now. They don't even know. And then I got this other channel. it's freaking funny. It makes me laugh when I do it, just because all these guys are picking up on me, and I'm actually a girl on there. I got a girl's name. And guys are picking up on me, think I'm some hot chick, and they want me to come to Las Vegas, and do a thing in Las Vegas, and when I go to Vegas, I usually go New Year's Eve, so I'd go there the day before, get rested up, I used to go the day of, and the drive would just kill you, it just make you tired. So the way to do it is to get there the day before. So you're just there for 2 days. I don't want to be there any more than 2 days. Actually, Shorty Boo told me earlier that when you were asleep in Planet Fitness, that she was highly attracted to you, and that she find yourself attracted to older, mature men, but for some reason is really attracted. I didn't see that. I missed that. Let me hold on a second. I didn't see what you wrote on that last piece. I gotta read that again. It comes in and goes out really quick. Let's see, you gotta repost that same thing again, so I could see what it was, because I missed it. Harvey Davy's eyes didn't catch it. Let's see here. Hold on a second. I'm still waiting. Waiting for that segment to come across again. Yeah. So anyway, look at me. I'm up. I've been up since, let's see, channel, she's Sparker relate. She sees me as like her dad, But then again, you know what? Women tend to like a guy that's more like their dad. Seriously. That is a common denominator with women. They'd like to find a guy that's like their dad. It's like Leave It to Beaver, Ward Cleaver, Mrs. Cleaver. Mrs. Cleaver probably wanted somebody more like her dad, and Ward Cleaver foot that bill, So I think this is pretty good quality content here. But she said but she's highly attractive, maybe because she sees you as her daddy. That's what I'm thinking she's seeing me as. But she never did say whether I was better looking than D-Dubs, though. I would like to hear that coming from her mouth, I don't think she's in here now, but I would certainly like to hear her say that, I'd like to hear that from a woman's perspective, that I'm better looking than D-Dubs. D-Dubs, I think, looks as fat. I mean, he's like he got scabby skin or something. It's like, he's got the look of like his hair's all greasy. It's like he doesn't clean up, It's like he doesn't take a shower enough or something, I'm not saying I'm much better than him, but I don't have the hair, so you never said anything about finding D-Dubs attractive. She's not even remotely interested in him. She has hots for you and you only. Oh, I like to hear that. See, that's what I like. See, she came into my channel, just became a fan of the channel, and I like that. I don't get women in here in my channel. I just don't. I get a lot of women that freaking hate my guts. Like all those people in Elvis, those women in Elvis Travels, like, oh my God, they rip me, like, they shred me up into pieces, almost, It's really, really bogus what they do, Elvis Travels, he's so big on the, with his freaking big head on his, he's a YouTube celebrity. Now, D-Dubs is claiming that he's a bigger celebrity than Elvis Travels. Do you agree with that, Martinez, Mr. Carlos? Do you believe that D-Dubs is more talented and better at live streaming than Elvis Travels? I disagree. I think Elvis Travels is a genius when it comes to live streaming. I really do. He's got a lot of knowledge. Let's see, Elvis has become the king of the media. Oh, I think so, man. I picked that out. There's no way I can match him, note for note, word for word. I cannot match him. He's way better streamer than I am. Way better. I mean, I know that clearly. There's no competition there between us. But somehow, some reason, he was coming over to my channel a lot, and I don't know why. What did he find? What did he find in my channel that made him like my channel? I don't know. I'd have to ask him that. I don't think I'll get that question out of him. You know, I don't think I could get him to answer that. So you think D-Dubs is better than both of us, huh? Is that that's what you're trying to say? D-Dubs is he's trying to kill us, is what he's trying to do. See, we're the competition. We're the other YouTube. Who are the competition doing live streams? Who is it? It's RV Davy. It's D-Dubs. It's Rosie Kelly. It's Elvis Travels. Aren't we the main people out there on YouTube platform? Would you agree with that? Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Rosie finding me attractive, he's jealous. That makes sense, and it would certainly make. See now, if you could get me back in the good groove with Rosie O'Kelly, and then RV Davy do a live stream chooching with Rosie O'Kelly, I think that would be a better bill, don't you? I think it'd be hard for people to take, because they would feel really bad for D-Dubs that he gets bombarded by RV Davy and almost. See, this is what I'm talking about. Somebody's going to come in and swipe D-Dubs out for Rosie, and it could be me. Could be. I'm hoping it is, because I would do no better more than to take D-Dubs out. And see, I don't want to do any streaming with D-Dubs at all. Though it would be a big stream. Combination, him and I, would probably be big. It would. Let's see. Yeah, man, both view church. Yeah, it would be huge. But I think Rosie and I would be a better match. I'm better looking than D-Dubs. I think I'd be the better fit bill for that platform. You know, I think that's my opinion. But maybe my opinions aren't so up to date and accurate. But if I got other people making the statement that it can be and it could be, then maybe it is. Let's see. Yeah, report. Yes, I agree. Yes, yeah. See, I think so. I think that it would be such a huge thing for Rosie O'Kelly and RV Davy. But it would certainly piss off D-Dubs. I don't think 3 people work as doing a chooching. It has to be 2 people. I got the equipment too. I've got camera gear. I got GoPros. I got all the right stuff, man. I got the brick here. I'll show. Like I said, I'll show you. See, look at it. I've even got the brick here. Look, see. Look at that. See. So I got all the equipment to do it. You know. So why not? You know. I'm streaming here for a while now. I've only got 9% charge, but if I get off YouTube, then I would start. I need to get this phone charged up. You know, it's kind of hard to do. And I'd have to shut it off, and it's hard. Certainly, I have an addiction to YouTube. I'm telling you. I've had other people tell me that too. They go, "Oh, you can't get off of YouTube. You can't do it. You just need to have it to get off." RV Odd Couple. They're kind of a group that Camel Dave kind of got into, and he kind of branched off from them. I stopped talking to them too, because they're not helping my channel any. They didn't do anything to help me. They didn't give me a shout out. There's just a lot of reasons why a lot of YouTubers shied away from that group. Because there's good reason, because they're all in it for themselves and not for anybody else. So everybody wants to have that attention. They want to get, the added subscribers. You could go to Green Bay Wacky. Check him out. He's got some good opinions on, how to grow a channel and stuff like that. And he's on the money. Really is. He knows what he's talking about. And I like what he has to say. There's Cab 7. They do a panel chat. I want to do a panel chat. That's where it's at. If you could get into doing the panel chat, I just got to figure out how to set it up. That's all. Maybe somebody can help me with that. Then I need a PayPal account so people can start giving me money. Like instead, like D-Dubs are giving him money. I need to get some money too. As you make a, let's see, hold on a second. You said I'd make a much better match with Rosie for sure. D-Dubs, no way. D-Dubs and I do not see eye to eye. We did not like each other from the minute we met. And I met him in person back in wintertime, and we didn't get along. Not even close. He was just a really snobby guy. Just into himself, you know. It's just unbelievable how he is, you know. Let me see if I can get that sunset in there. That's where the sun's coming up, right up there. You can see that sun coming up. Check that out. It's happening right as I speak. Check that out. That's going to make a good sunset, you know, for the live stream. That sets the tone. Yeah, so anyway, Mr. Carlos Martinez, let's work on getting me back on track with Rosie. Let's get me back with Rosie, and you know, because right now Rosie's like hating my guts, you know, and I don't think Rosie talks about me anymore. I think I'm like past tense right now, but I'm still in the background. I'm still working it. You know, I ain't going nowhere, right? I ain't going no place. I'm still doing the live feeds, and I'm gonna get some other stuff. I can get on the rail, the light rail. I'll do it on I swear next Saturday I've got to work on getting to the light rail, get on the bus, go down to the light rail section, and take the light rail. The problem with that, I'm gonna have to pick up a lift to get me from the station from the light rail back to the RV. So that's where I'm at there. So, but here it comes. Here it comes the sunset, or sunrise. Excuse me. Or would that be? What do we call this? I guess it'd be the sunrise. Yeah. Sunsets in the evening. So, but anyway, yeah, we got to work on getting me back with Rosie O'Kelly somehow. Maybe it's too late. Maybe D-Dubs has already made his way into Rosie O'Kelly's pants. I don't know. Maybe the butter spread too far. I don't know. It could be. It might be too late for me. What do you think, Martinez? What do you think? Is it too late for RV Davy to make a comeback to doing live streaming with Rosie O'Kelly? Could it happen? I always wanted to go on her panel, but he never gave me the opportunity to panel chat on there. Which kind of irritated me a little bit, you know, because he was depriving me of me, you know, and I didn't like that, you know. I thought I deserved it, but see, I came in before D-Dub. See, it was in the makings of me. Let's see. You have a certain charm that Rosie finds attractive. I'm sure that get back in good graces. Yeah, I would like that. I would like to get back in the good graces, because that will really grow my channel. D-Dubs would not be happy about this. This would piss him off, you know. And I don't care if I want to piss the guy off, because the guy's just a freaking, oh my God, he's just. Let's face it, D-Dubs is only in it for himself, and he's using Rosie. If Rosie wasn't putting him on that stage, on that platform stage, D-Dubs wouldn't be around. D-Dubs is using Rosie like a piece of toilet paper, pretty much, and that's what he's like wiping it up. Is what he's doing. But that's D-Dubs for you. But D-Dubs, yeah, he calls me, what's he call me? Dopey. Yeah, he calls me RV Dopey. Yeah. That's what. So what do I call him? D-Bubs. I had a word for him too. D-Bubs. And then I made a troll channel called D-Bubs. I thought it was pretty funny. I thought it was hilarious. It made me laugh. So, he's like, oh, D-Bubs. I only got 7% charge. So I'm not doing so good. I'm just hoping I make it to make that sunrise here. That's what I'm trying to get. Just wait for that sun to come up. Oh, that's a pretty good one too. It's pretty good. But I don't know. Maybe I need some help. I need some help with people to, but like people like Vegas Vixen, Oda Mae Cooper, and Luna Moon and Jasmine Star. They don't like me. They're like they. What do you think of Luna Moon? Luna Moon says she's a devil. I mean, you should listen to one of my videos I had with Luna Moon. It was kind of funny. I told Luna Moon I will hire you on my ranch, and you could be the trash taker out her. So basically, you'll take all my trash out, and then at the end of the day, you'll take your trash out, and then you can take yourself to the dump. I said that to her. She didn't like that, but Luna Moon is I don't know. She's not anything for me, and I don't think she even remotely finds me attractive whatsoever. She only sees me in a bad way. Her and Jasmine Star. Actually, when they first came in, they were kind of curious about me. I think they had a curiosity factor about me a little bit, but it's hard to say. Really hard to say. I'd have to put a backpack on, I think, and carry this brick and let this phone charge up. So, but yeah, it's only 7% charge. This thing hasn't held its own, Really hasn't held its own. So, I don't know. Let's see here. So, it's hard to say. Let's see here, hold on. Got my finger in the way there. Still looking at that sunrise. I'm trying to see anybody. I think are you still there, Martinez? Are you still in the picture here? Oh, look at that color there. That's something right there. Check that out. All that clouds. There's like a big layer of clouds right there. That's what Arizona's good for, is those good sunsets, sunrises. Look at that color. Now watch the sun coming up. Check this out. This is incredible. Watch. Just watch. As the sun's coming up, check this out. Hopefully I got enough to do this. I can keep the phone as still as I possibly can. Hold on a second. Hold on a second here. Let me put a little angle on it. That's an incredible sun. Look at that sun coming up. That's just something. I miss these all the time, but I'm gonna get it this time. I keep the phone still and not moving around so much. So I could go to Planet Fitness. They got free bagels. If I can make it over there. I'm not really sure I could make it over there, though. I don't really want to drive this thing over there. It's a problem. The problem is it's not fun. I don't have an umbrella to keep myself out of the freaking sun. There's freaking... Hold on a second here. Got little flying bugs around it. But yeah, this is coming up pretty cool. This is pretty cool stuff here. Yeah, get back with D-Dubs and Rosie, and I'm jealous too. I gotta say, because I could have been in that position that he's in right now, and I'm not. It pisses me off that he nudged his way in there. He certainly shot for the opportunity to get in. He wanted to. And then because Rosie was talking to me initially, and then because D-Dubs was with Flyboy Glenn, you gotta remember that. Oh, and then Candy. See, D-Dubs was trying to branch off of those two, Flyboy Glenn and Candid Candy. See, that's where he was trying to grow his channel, in that avenue. That he went that direction. He knew that was the wrong direction to go, so he hooked up with the trannies up there in Las Vegas. Now, Kelly K was talking to me, and then Vegas Vixen, not so much. Vegas Vixen didn't really, I don't think Vegas Vixen thought too much. I don't think she thought too much of me, really. I don't think so, but who knows? Who really freaking knows? But Rosie O'Kelly, I think, is a better match. I think Rosie O'Kelly would be much more attracted to me than D-dubs. But that's a bad way to put it, you know, in terms of how I'm putting it. You know, it's, a lot of people say, "Oh God, oh my God, this is bad. This is not good." I don't know. I really don't. But in terms of getting to be on the, getting bigger on YouTube and getting more, you know, get more of that celebrity status. Now Rosie's got that platform. So does Elvis. Both of them do, really. They're both the gigantic status on YouTube. Big time. They really are. That certainly opens up my panel, you know what I mean? If I could do some panel chat, I think I'd be pretty good there. Look at that. Look at that sunset coming up. Look at that. Sunrise, I should say. The sun is rising. Because the opposite is just sunset. In other words, the sun's going down, whereas the sun's coming up. So it's got sunrise coming here. But look at that. Look at that. See, more towards July and August, you get a lot of that monsoon. You always get the monsoon clouds, and the sunsets make such a great coloration in the video, you know. So, anyway, I got 4 people. I don't think 4 people is actually in here. I don't think so. I don't think anybody's left in here, as far as I'm concerned. I think that's it. I think that's it for the stream this morning, or since this last night. So I pretty much covered last night. Of course, I wasn't chooching, you know. I wasn't walking around. You know, at least I was outside the vehicle. Elvis sits in his van, you know. But he holds his own, you know. He sits there and drinks Horton coffee, and, you know, he does what he's got to do, you know. He does just what he needs to do. You know, like the song says, sometimes you get just what you need. It's not what you want. You get what you need. Sometimes you find that you get just what you need. Yeah, so I could sing better than D-dubs, too. Let me tell you, I could beat him out. I would love to have a sing-off with him. I will blow him away singing. There's no way he could beat me. No way. The songs I can sing, Alice Cooper, freaking Green Jelly, 3 Pigs, oh my God. You know, he does not like that song. D-dubs hates that song, 3 Pigs. He hates it. But Alice Cooper, School's Out, now everybody goes crazy nuts. I sing Hey You by Pink Floyd, people go freaking nuts. Because I can knock that, I could kill that song. I am perfect with it. So I'm not bragging, but I'm telling you, I just know that I can really pull off some stuff. I had a biggest shrew of people when I was singing karaoke just a couple months back, I'm telling you. Even D-dubs was in there. He was fucking jealous as hell over my singing. Because he can't sing. Let's face it, I'd love to hear him sing karaoke. He can't do it. I told him to go to Ellis Island. You know, they don't do that. They don't go over there. It's a little more pricey. You don't get all you can eat, but you certainly get a good meal. Steak dinner for like $10. Ellis Island, and then they got the barbecue there too, and they got the karaoke going on there. They got just a regular restaurant. It's just a great restaurant. They got pizza there. They make their own craft beer there. I mean, here comes that sunrise. Check that out. It's really coming in. Check that out. It's moving. So anyways, I lost all the people in here. I don't have Martinez. I don't have nobody in here. D-dubs ain't, you know, he ain't awake. He can't be awake for this, man. He was all cracked out last night. So that's the only thing I don't do drugs, you know. They do drugs. I just don't get into that. I'm just too old for that kind of stuff, you know. Look at that. Now it's really coming in. Hold on a second. Let me get this. Hold on. I got an itch in the leg. Hold on a second here. Oh, that sun's all the way. Look at that. It's coming up. Look at that. How beautiful that is. That's cool. That's cool to get that in this video. People can watch that. God dang, these bugs. Pissing me off. Must be spiders in that freaking tree. Fucking bugs. Getting eaten up. Let's see. Still looking, still looking. This is just really good once that sun comes all the way up. Problem is, it's starting to warm up too. Along with that sun, it's not so bad in the winter, but it sucks in the summer. Because once that sun's up, it's going to be hot today. It's going to be 111, 112 degrees today. Fuck. That's Las Vegas doesn't even come close to getting hot temperatures like this. That's one advantage Las Vegas has over Phoenix, is that Las Vegas can cool off. Yeah, you know, these freaking birds, stay out of my freaking, stay off the roof. Don't be pecking on my freaking awning. I don't need no freaking holes. Get off of there. Hey, talking to you. Get the fuck off of there. Excuse my language. Sorry for the language. I blew it there. That bird teed me off. I see it pecking up there. I don't like that. So there we go. Here comes the rest of that sunrise. Here it comes. What time is it? Almost 6 o'clock. 5:47. So basically, I'm gonna tell you what's. Look at that coming all out. Look at that. Look at that. Check that out. That's incredible. God dang it, you bugs, son of a bitch. Yeah, it's gonna be. Oh, it's not looking forward to the freaking heat today. I gotta make my plan where I'm gonna stay cool, because, you know, I don't know. Planet Fitness. They don't want to tell you that there's bagels there. They're like very secretive. It's funny. It's my membership. You know, it's all parted in the plan. You know, this other fool fucking ripped me off, took my money. You know, that's another thing that pissed me off. You know, oh, it's okay to use me, right? Take my money. Oh yeah. Oh, I needed it. I needed to get my vehicle. Well, so do I. So you're gonna make me stuck here, huh? I'm trying to get out of fucking. I'm trying to get out of Phoenix. It's not like by the time I get to Phoenix, by the time I get out of Phoenix, then she'll be rising, right? Rosie O'Kelly, yeah. So D-Dubs and Rosie, but RV Davy wants to make a comeback. I want to try to take D-Dubs out of the picture. So if you're watching this, D-Dubs, pay close attention, because you think you're more talented. I'm not saying you don't have streaming talent. I didn't say that. I didn't say you didn't. But I tell you what, I think Rosie would be much more suited to be doing a stream with me than you. Okay? And you might have something to say about that. But you know what? It is what it is. And it's no more, no less. So... Anyway, Camel Dave, he likes to rip on, he rips on Mike Living Free. And he ripped on me, too. He liked to rip into both of us, really. We were two channels he just absolutely liked to rip on, because we were never living up to our expectations that he expected us to be, on YouTube, whatever. But, it is what it is. It is what it was. And no more, no less. But yeah, Camo, I don't know. He don't watch my videos. He stopped watching them, I don't know, a year ago. But yeah, like I said, I'm a live streamer. That's what I'm good at. It's what I do best. So, yeah, it'd be kind of difficult. I got that stupid security guy over there and doesn't want my freaking RV over there. Really tease me off. This is my driving vehicle, man. What's the difference, man? Somebody parking a car all day long over there, you know what I mean? What is the difference? It's my driving vehicle. What does the guy have a gripe about, What's his gripe? Oh, he's definitely prejudiced. No doubt about that. You know, he hates my guts. That security guy. You know, whatever. It is what it. Screw that guy. Jerk. I couldn't stand him the first time I met him. Piece of crap he is. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that sun coming up. Look at that. Look at that. Boy, can you feel the heat coming off of it, too. Yeah. But some gal came on earlier, said that there's a eruption with the Yellowstone. That was incorrect. She lied. She's a liar. I assume it had to have been a chick that was disguising herself as a him. It was definitely a him, but it was a her. You know what I mean? You know, a him that was actually portrayed as a woman on YouTube. That's what it was. So let's see. I'm not that too tired. I mean, I did get some sleep. I guess so. They told me I slept for about an hour. I don't know. That's not really enough. Not enough sleep, you know. But look at that. Look at that sunrise. Check that out. Let me keep the camera as still as I can keep it, you know. The best part of Arizona is the sunrises and the sunsets. Let's face it. So yeah, I had not a big crowd tonight. I mean, I had my key people in here, you know. So I had Shorty Boo and I had Carlos Martinez, you know, in here. He goes into Elvis Travels channel. I go in there too. Yeah, we all go. Everybody goes to Elvis Travels channel. Let's face it. I'd rather go to Elvis Travels channel than Rosie's channel. Really would. But that's just me. It just is me. Let's see. What was it? 5:53. About 6. I think it'll be about 6 o'clock that we'll have a complete sunrise. Yeah, look at that. Let's check that out. That's pretty intense. The bottom streak needs to come up a little bit more. Freaking bugs. And bugs are killing me. Okay. Anybody in here? Is there anybody left in here? This channel? I don't know who's in here. But you know what I'm saying? Can you see what I'm filming here? Can you see the sunrise? Let's see. Look at that. Look at that. Not a freaking bit of wind. You know, not a speck of wind at all. Really, just terrible. Oh, I'm down to 4%. It's not good. So, anyway, anybody in here? Anybody in here left? Anybody left in the RV Davy stream? Who's in here? Who goes that? So anyway, I covered the morning shift, and D-Dubs did the night shift till like, I don't know what, 3? 2 in the morning, I don't know, whatever time he finished with Rosie O'Kelly. Now it's my turn. Let's see here, hold on. Yeah, there it is. Well, that's bright, really bright. Yeah. Nobody's left in here. So we got nobody left. Shorty Boo came in here. Carlos Martinez. Looks like they freaking just dud it out here at the tail end, you know. So what do we got? What do we got here? I think that's it, guys. I really do. That's about as good as I can get before this phone dies out, you know. Sitting at about 4%. So I need to get this thing charging up here. So that's it. That is it for tonight. 7:20 p.m. Oh no, 5. No, I get that back. Hold on, it's almost 6. Almost 6 o'clock. Not quite. This is what we got. So, what did D-Dubs bring to you to the table today? They didn't bring you this, right? They didn't bring a sunset. They didn't bring a sunrise. No, that didn't happen tonight. I brought this. So, RV Davy's got one up on D-Dubs. D-Bubs, yeah. Who's a better looking guy? Not me. Not T-Bubs is not better looking than RV Davy. RV Davy's got the better looks. Let's face it. Better looking guy. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Wow. Boy, is that bright. So, gotta figure out something here. Alright, so there's 4 people frozen in here. It says there's 4, but I know there's not 4 people in here. There's not even 1 person in here, really. Really isn't. But, so I guess we could type in there. What do we type in here? Let's see. Let's see. Hold on a second. Yeah. That's an incredible sunrise. Certainly is. Look at that. Crazy. Crazy, but anyway, I gotta end this thing, 'cause I gotta get this phone charged up, guys. It's been nice. Hopefully, hopefully this stream did better than the previous one. I think RV Davy's on the upswing now. I think things are going to change for the better for the RV Davy channel. I really believe they will. So, let's see what happens. Only time will tell, you know. So, anyway. So, let's call it a day, okay? Okay, bye, guys. We're going to call it. See if anybody leaves out of here. That is the sunrise. Okay, that's it. That is it. Maybe I get a better one tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, guys, we're gonna call it a day. I'm gonna let this phone charge up here. Okay, bye. Goodbye, folks. Thanks for. Shorty Boo, Carlos Martinez. I thank you guys coming in here and supporting the channel and yeah, I just can't thank you guys enough. You know, especially Shorty Boo. You know, there's always an opportunity there. You know, Shorty Boo. So I'm just glad to have you as a fan. That's all. And we will talk to you guys later. So okay, guys. Adios, amigos. Goodbye.